Is it on? Okay. Alright, well, I really hope that my appearance does not scare you guys off, but, yeah, I just didn't get ready today, but I'm going to after this video, so I won't look completely like poop. So, I made a post on Instagram, on my Instagram stories, and on my Snapchat stories, and it said something like, I was starting a new chapter in my life, and it got people questioning, like, what's going on? Because I haven't really been posting that much, period, and, vaguely, like, letting you guys know what's going on, because, I mean, I'm not personal, like, I don't tell you guys everything, I wish I did, but I just don't because, but whatever. Here I am talking to you guys about what's going on. So, okay, the post I made, starting a new chapter in my life. No, I don't live in Los Angeles. Like, if you've been with me long enough, you know that I moved from Virginia, small ass town, country hick, freaking Grundy. You can look it up if you want, that's where I'm from. Yeah, I moved there to California, and it was like the biggest move in my life. It's like the first big jump I've ever made. Like, I've always lived in a small town, and then I like go from small town to living in big city, and it was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But yeah, I planned on like starting my life there because my future goal was to start acting, you know, and yeah, that's primarily why I went, and to do YouTube collaborations and stuff like that, you know, keep my YouTube going. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I moved out there, and things did not work out for me. And I'm not talking about with acting, I'm talking about like things just got in my way, and I guess that's just how the world is, but I'm not used to that. So I learned some big lessons, some big no-nos. If you guys have been around since like my roommate situation, I'm not even going to say her name, but you know, the old YouTube girl I used to live with, yeah, that was a mess. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link the video down below so you know. So that was a complete just disaster and ruined a lot of things, but everything happens for a reason, so I can't really say that. So it made me have to look for other roommates, and unfortunately work out either. And I know you're probably thinking like, Taylor, like, have you ever thought that maybe you're the problem if like you're going on your second round of roommates and it's just not working? Well, I mean maybe, I don't know, like I will definitely take the blame for things when they are my fault, but it just didn't work, like, on either side. So I don't really think it was anybody's fault. I just think there were a lot of problems, and I can tell you like what's going on at my end, and I'm not going to give you too much info because like it's not my place to. The people that I lived with, I didn't give out their names, I didn't even show you guys what they look like. You guys know nothing about them. It's just a couple. They were dating, and I thought they were perfect to move in, and they had a dog, and I wanted my dog to be able to play with their dog. So nah, that was a bust. That was a just pitiful misery part of my life because our dogs did not get along. So we were in a small ass 2-bedroom apartment. It was just like a basic little apartment, and we had to keep our dogs away from each other. Dude, I got a husky. Like, I can't really do that. I can't keep my husky in my tiny little bedroom that I live in. So yeah, that was like part of the problem, and it would stress me out every single day because it was affecting me, believe it or not. I know I sound like a baby, but it was affecting me, and I was trying to live and deal, and I was like, wow, I'm not myself. Like, what am I supposed to do? I couldn't live and deal because I couldn't even live. I couldn't do my job. You know, Adrian helped me as much as he possibly could with our dog and like keeping our dog separated, trying to keep the roommates happy because they just did not, it's not that they did not like our big dog, they just did not like, living with her. That was the problem. We did everything we could because unfortunately what I thought was I got some roommates that they were going to have a job and they were going to like be away for the whole entire day, so I could do my filming, I could do my broadcasting, and then at night like I'll take care of Bella, like take her out, blah blah. Yeah, that didn't work because they didn't really have jobs. They just did like little things here and there, and they was always home. So you got 4 people in an apartment that's always home with 3 animals, 2 dogs and a cat, my cat. Do you know how freaking hard that was? Because there was so much tension in that apartment that I could, oh my god, ow. I felt it. But yeah, it was a mess, and it made me really, really unhappy that I could not go home and feel relaxed. I was always tense. I was always miserable, and dude, I'm sorry, but for what I was paying for that apartment, I didn't want to be miserable. You know, they're expensive out there in LA. You know, everything's expensive in LA, and I knew that from the beginning. But I mean, my first apartment with the girl that got all of us kicked out, yeah, that apartment was great. Like, that apartment was big, and it wasn't like, I got what I paid for. It reminded me of a resort. It was perfect, and I was so sad that we got kicked out because of her. But yeah, and then I moved into another apartment that's in the city. It was in Koreatown, and Koreatown is known for like good food, but I literally ate McDonald's. Where's the good food? I mean, McDonald's is good, don't get me wrong, but like, I could have that anywhere. So I don't know. It was a bad area for me, and I just did not like it. Plus, like, traffic killed me in Los Angeles. I was very lonely. I surrounded myself with no one, and it was very lonely. And hanging out with people in Los Angeles is very intimidating because you don't know who's real and who's not. I'm sure like you guys have watched videos like this. So you got your fake people. And that is true. And that is like, I really didn't want to be one of those YouTubers that live in Los Angeles and, you know, moved away because, yes, I was very judgmental. I was like, oh my gosh, they just couldn't handle it? Like, why would you move away? I understand now, and I am not judgmental by any means, but I just did not want to be that, and I ended up being that. And I guess I let my pride get the best of me because I also didn't want my family saying, you couldn't do it, could ya? I hated that. I hated thinking about that because I went out there for acting, and you know, like, my parents understand, and they're really understanding. I talk to my mom on the daily, and she like gets it. She gets YouTube because, I mean, you know, I've been open and honest with her about things, and she gets my lifestyle. But my grandparents, like, until I was on television or I did something like that, like, I wasn't doing anything in Los Angeles but like wasting my money. That's what they would constantly ask, and I think it would get to me a little bit because, like, I'm obviously not on television, and I've done like a bunch of like web series and stuff that have not came out yet. And so I got a lot of experience with that, and that's a big thing. Like, you're still like in front of like a production crew, and you're still like surrounded by lights and people watching you, and you have lines you have to remember. It's not easy. It's the same thing as being on television. I mean, internet is just as big as television. I mean, not internet, but like YouTube, like Netflix. You have to use the internet to get, like, it's just as big as TV. Like, I don't even think TV is that big anymore. I mean, I don't watch cable, so I just felt like I wasn't good enough almost, and it kind of like brought me down. But I'm not like saying my grandparents are bad. Like, love them to death. It's just they're like an older generation, so they don't get YouTube and how big it is and stuff. So yeah, that really got to me of me not wanting to move. So I wanted to tough it out as much as I possibly could out there. I was at my breaking point. I was going to scream. I'm not saying like I wanted to die, but I almost wanted to die. It was really bad. I cried almost every single day, and I was actually on You Now one night, and you guys saw me bust out into tears because I felt so bad for my dog. And like I said, not really going to get into any of the situations with like the roommate because not my place, but I was very sad and upset and scared for my dog because I just didn't trust to leave the apartment. Like, I just didn't. For my own personal reasons, I did not trust to leave my apartment. My dog just there. And I never really left. You know, I never really got to go out and do anything, and neither did Adrian. Like, we like stayed in our tiny little bedroom with no natural sunlight, no actual real window, because our window was like inside of the apartment complex. So all we heard was like a yappy ass dog next door and people going inside of their apartment all day long, and it was hard, okay? It was hard. And we just had no space, no freedom, no privacy anywhere. It was just so difficult. So, you know, I was just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, as much work as I'm getting with acting, I might as well just visit Los Angeles like I used to back in Virginia. You know, I would take like month-long trips to Los Angeles and stay in an Airbnb and, you know, do some stuff and hang out. And I would go and I would party like well, I wouldn't party, but I would go to like big parties every night, and they were a lot of fun. And that's what made me want to go to Los Angeles in the first place, is because I had fun. It was great. I was surrounded by okay people, and then when I move out there, it's like completely different. I don't know. So, you know, taking that big jump, I've learned a lot of lessons. I learned what I like and I don't like, and I know that I am a person that needs space. I care for my animals, and I'm going to do the best I can for them. What else do I need to talk about? So yeah, I don't even think I told you where I was living. I'm living in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah, we moved all the way here. And I like it. Like, I've only been here for 2 days. Like, I just told my family that I moved here yesterday, so now you guys are knowing. So this literally just happened. And I know you probably think like, oh, the background looks different. Well, I'm in my new place, and I might do an apartment tour if you guys want me to. So thumbs it up if you want me to do an apartment tour. I can show you around. But yeah, left. And what else did I say I was going to talk about? Okay, I want to talk about my weight. I got a lot of comments on one of my videos. I was wearing like a tank top, and I don't really show off my body as it is. But when you guys saw a little bit of my body, a lot of people asked if I was bulimic, if I was on drugs, or if just something was wrong in general with my weight, that I've lost a lot. And it's true, like, I have lost a lot of weight, and it is very sad. And it's not losing it in a good way either. No, I don't do drugs. No, I'm not bulimic. And yes, I am just sad. And I lost it because I was having anxiety almost every single day living in that apartment. Like, I was losing it because of worry, and it sucked so bad because I hate how I look right now. I hate it. I hate how my face and my cheeks are sunken in. I hate how I'm like so bony right here. Like, girl, I don't even want to wear a tank top. It's like, it sucks so bad. But yeah, don't worry, like, I'm trying my best to gain weight back. I feel a lot happier. I feel like I can breathe now. And not living in Los Angeles isn't going to stop me from acting, just so you guys like know that. Like, I am really passionate about acting. I don't think you guys know how much I love doing it. I love studying scripts. I love movies. My favorite thing to watch on YouTube is I think her name is Rachel McAdams, her audition for The Notebook. I love it. Oh my god, amazing. I'm really passionate about just doing things like studying new personalities, and maybe it's because I'm crazy and a little bipolar, and I can act in different ways very well. A lot of actors and actresses are crazy, so I fit right in. But anyways, what's the other thing I want to talk about? Okay, yeah, relationships. So a lot of you guys were like, are you and Adrian still together? We want to know what your status is, what's going on. You haven't posted that much. Yeah, so we are still together. Sorry for that long pause. But yeah, we're still together, and he's helped me through so much. I am a very big newbie to all this life situation. I don't do life very well. I can see that from the past months. I have seen that I don't do life well. I think that the world's out to get me almost sometimes, but he's taught me so much that I don't know, and that I could have never have known if he didn't. So he means a lot to me, and he's put up with a lot of my shit, so props to him. But anyways, yeah guys, I'm okay. I'm living in Albuquerque. My dog is fine. My cat is wonderful. I still have a car, still have a boyfriend, my weight situation will get under control soon. I'm still gonna be filming. You guys seem to really like the prank videos, so I'm gonna keep doing that because I love it, you know. I hated like doing little miscellaneous videos that I didn't even know what the frick I was doing. But I love the prank videos. They're my favorite. So I'm gonna keep doing those. And if you want to comment down below a prank you want to see, do it right now. Go scroll down. Tell me a prank that you want to see. Some people were like pretend to be dead, and I'm just like, alright. Do my best. Sorry, I've been like standing on my feet and it hurts. Okay, weird angle. I'm gonna bring you down here with me. Alright guys, well, I am gonna go. I need to go get ready. It's like maybe 12 or 1. I've been up since 6 a.m. That's kind of different for me, but yeah, I might do an apartment tour and let you guys see my place. And if you want more like vloggy stuff, I can do that too, because I feel like I don't know you and you don't know me either. You just know me as like a little troll on Omegle and I prank my boyfriend, which is okay. But like, let's do more like talking stuff, I guess, if you want. But anyways guys, I also wanted to let you know that I will be at Playlist Orlando. That's at the end of April. So if you guys want to meet me, see me, if you even care, if you going, like, I'm gonna see you and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna go get Starbucks together or something. I don't know. My favorite candy is peach rings. I'm totally kidding. Don't give me, I mean, anyways, I'll get you peach rings. I love you guys so much. I'm rambling. Oh wow. I promise I won't look like poop in the next video, but I'll see you guys later. I promise. Catch my broadcast on YouNow if you want to see, like, that's where you'll see like me talking to you guys, you know, like my YouTube channel is kind of like just like a show, and then my YouNows are like real life reality TV, but not the fake reality TV, you know. It's the real Jersey Shore. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.